living down south. I.W.C campus. Love.
This is your girl Alina. You don't know it's all about I.W.C campus.
I.W.C. Rastafari there. Jack your sister.
I.W.C campus is your girl bad girl Cecile. I'm rolling.
I.W.C campus. It's your girl Nikisha Bond. Better make sure you're I.W.C.
For this evening. But I can do better than that.
Members of the council, students from the Faculty of Science and Sports, general UTech population, a pleasant afternoon to you all. I am Oshane Douse, a third-year student pursuing a bachelor's degree in applied science, which I major in forensic chemistry. Presently, I am the outgoing school representative for the School of Natural and Applied Science, SONAS. It is this experience and past experiences from serving on the Faculty of Science and Sports Committee that has prepared me for the task ahead. It is my intention to provide optimum leadership in a manner that is beneficial specifically to students from the faculty and by extension, the general student population as we move forward in an environment filled with challenges of different nature. These are the very challenges which sometimes cause us to question our abilities and the decision to pursue higher education. Oftentimes, when faced with these challenges, many students are faced to address them on their own as student representation is absent or simply failing. This, ladies and gentlemen, will be a thing of the past when I am elected faculty representative in the upcoming elections. It is not my intention to make fancy promises which are only possible in theory, but to rather assure you that I will serve with wisdom, commitment to duty, patience, determination, and courage. During my tenure as faculty representative, I intend to select suitable representatives from each school, as this will allow ease in the distribution of information, both from the students to myself and vice versa. It is my intention also to collaborate with representatives from the College of Health Sciences to plan and promote a high energy party in semester 1. This will not only provide stress relief for the students, but also provide a source of funding for faculty activities, such as sponsorship for those who are in need. There will also be measures implemented to increase students' awareness of grants, scholarships, and other matters of importance, and also the lobbying for a separate reps office to be better able to serve those of the faculty. There will also be continuation of many tasks which were initiated under my former post. These include expansion of the current mentorship program and to continue ongoing negotiation for the implementation of double major for SONA students. The Book of Proverbs reminds us that where there is no vision, the people perish. With that said, it is important to note that mere vision is not enough, but rather the capacity to transform these visions into reality. Today, I proudly declare that I have not only the vision, but the ability to make them into reality. Determination, dedication, the ability to inspire, good intuition, good communication skills, professionalism, and confidence are a few of the many traits that I possess as a future leader. I am fully aware that the challenges are ahead. Let me repeat. I am fully aware that the challenges ahead are not a walk in the park, but I am fully prepared to address each challenge with an optimistic outlook. Each challenge will be a learning process, and decision-making will gradually become easier as I continue to learn from past experiences. Allow your votes to be one of the many effective tools in the building of a better faculty. United we stand, while divided we fall. Thus, together students of the faculty, irrespective of the various schools and programs, must be a part of the bonding process as we strive not only to establish good inter-student relationship, but also a lasting relationship with those who are burdened with the task of educating us and catering to our various student needs. This relationship will ensure that the youth experience is not only educational, but fun and memorable. My fellow students, your rights and concern are my number one priority, and therefore you must be aware that I represent you in every situation. The hard work started some 2 years ago by my predecessor will not be overlooked. However, there is a lot of room for improvement which will be made as the need of students continue to be addressed. I have not only confidence in myself that all the previously stated goals will be achieved, but confidence that each person will be a part of the realization of this dream. It is this confidence that Garvey spoke of when he reminded us that if we have not confidence in ourselves, we are twice defeated in the race of life. Your votes, ladies and gentlemen, represents your voice. Allow your voice to be heard by selecting the appropriate channel to do so. I am that channel. Vote Oshane Douse, the one who is ready to lead in a manner which will not allow your voices to be heard, but to be treated as important. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Douse. Since I'm giving my final comment, let me implore and encourage those students who didn't get the chance to participate in the election 2013-2014, get your GPA up to 2.7 and participate in the election next year, and ensure that we have a more competitive election where persons are not running on versus no confidence. So let me encourage you all, those who are here, you still have another year or so to go. Please get your GPA up and also participate in the election. My question to you, Mr. Douse, if elected as the Faculty of Science and Sport representative, you currently serve on the committee, to my knowledge, based on your speech. What difference that you will identify and do that you have not done, though you're now a part of the committee?
All right, let me start off by saying it is not what I did not do, but what wasn't in my capacity to do. I'll first start off by selecting suitable candidates for all the committee posts. This will be done via thorough interviews and not merely on the basis of friendship, as this seems often to be the case with other faculties and some positions in our faculty as well. So basically, it's more about teamwork, selecting the best team and not team which consists mostly of our friends. So the best team is basically the way forward.
Thank you.
Any questions from the audience? Before closing off, I would like to thank Mr. Douse for having allowed other persons to go before him because of other engagements that they have, and also for staying even though he has a lab to do now. And I'd also like to thank Amoy Green for being the only person that has sat here from start to finish. Kimberly Green, I can't read it now, hold on. Kimberly Rowan, yes, I'd like to, I have a very short, I'm sorry. I'd like to thank Kimberly Rowan for being the sole person to sit up here from start to finish. And it really speaks to people as a leader, and not only being on time for events, but also staying for the duration of the event. I would like to thank all of you who came here today to take part and to listen in representatives firing line, because ultimately this is all for you, and you need to hear what your representatives have to offer. Tomorrow we'll be meeting here at 4 p.m. for executives firing line, and that proves to be a very hot one. I implore all of you to come out in your numbers at 4 o'clock and to invite others to come as well, so that we can truly have a very spirited firing line and an equally spirited election. Thank you. So you can clap for me too. Clap, man, yeah. All right, thank you.